Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Thursday, the 11th day of February. Here we go. Today, we're going to discuss this situation. Sometimes it happens that you have a cholent, and it's cooking all Friday night long. And this specifically will happen in the situation where it's cooking not in a crock pot, but more often it'll happen where it's cooking on a blech, on a cover that's over a fire on the top of an oven. And you're noticing and you're getting a little fearful that the cholent is a little too hot, a little too dry, and it's in danger of burning before Shabbos lunch, and that would be pretty nasty. So you have the idea of adding some water to the cholent. So there are different opinions on what you should do to properly add water to the cholent so that you don't violate any halachas when adding the water to the cholent. So according to one opinion, the best thing to do is remove the cholent from the fire. Have someone hold the cholent off of the fire, and then add water from an urn and cover the pot and then put it back on the fire. The reason for doing this is because if you were to add the water right onto the cholent, what could end up happening is you could end up stirring it while it's on the fire, and that would be, you're not allowed to stir a cholent while it's on the fire. That helps it cook, and you're not allowed to do that on Shabbos. So best to lift it off, that's one opinion, lift it off of the fire, hold it in midair or something like that, add water from the urn that's hot, cover it, cover the pot, and then put it back on the fire. Other opinions are that if you're pretty sure that you're not going to mix it at all, then you don't have to remove it from the fire, and you could just, as long as you're sure you're not mixing it, you could just add water to the cholent. Some say that it's best to add the water directly from the urn. So you just open the spigot of the urn and let it go straight from urn right into to pot. And when you're going to do that, you're going to have less problem because it's very hot going to very hot and no issues will happen. The Sha'ar HaTziyun, on the other hand, says that it's better to have the urn have the water go to a cup first, so that it's not directly from that hot spot. And then when it sits in the cup, which is not the first cup off the fire, then it's better to pour from that into the cholent. So, according to Rav Moshe David Leibowitz, in a book called Halachically Speaking, he says best situation is to combine these ideas and do this. Best is to remove the cholent from the fire, have the hot water from the urn go into a cup, and then have that cup pour onto the cholent, and then return the cholent to the fire. According to Rav Moshe David Leibowitz, that's the best way to get the job done when adding water, hot water, to a cholent so it doesn't burn on Shabbos. You people with crock pots, you probably don't run into this problem too much at all, so good for you. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.